Hi, it's me, Tammy. Welcome to my 12-week pregnancy vlog. Sorry about the no makeup, but I'm not in the mood to put on makeup just for a video vlog, and when the only thing I'm going to be doing today is lazing around with my daughter and just having a quiet day. So, this week, nausea has decreased. Yay! Because I was freaking out because every time I was making supper, I was like running to the bathroom, and you know the rest. I don't have to go into detail about what was going on in the bathroom. So it kind of sucked, and I was like getting worried because I was like, oh my gosh, I'm getting into my second trimester and now the nausea starts. But it seems to only have lasted for like a week, because now I'm feeling way better, and I think I found the reason why too. I wasn't eating enough, I think, so I just kind of keep myself full throughout the day, and it works for me. I mean, that's the only thing I have to do. So number two, now it's like the big debate between me and my hubby about whether we want to know the sex of the baby or not. And me, I'm like, you know, since it's my third baby and I already had a girl, I already had a boy, I'm like, you know, I would like to kind of keep it a surprise, and I feel like there's not a lot of surprises in life like that, and it would be kind of cool to keep it a surprise. Please let me know what you think about that. Whereas him, he's like, no, I want to know what's gonna be and everything like that, and I'm like, I don't mind if he knows and I don't, but it kind of may create a problem in the long run, in the sense that I think that he's not going to be able to hide it and keep it for himself. He's definitely gonna buy like little girl toys or boy toys depending on the sex of the baby. So we'll see how that works out, and I'm not even sure that I'm gonna stick to my guns about this and actually not know the sex of the baby. I might, you know, just give in and say yes, but just let me know what you think about that. And so him, he's like kind of really wanting a boy right now. He already has two girls. He has a daughter from a previous relationship, and he has his daughter with me. Me, I have a boy and a girl, so I don't mind either or if it's a boy or a girl. But he's like convinced that's a boy, and I keep telling him, don't build it up in your mind so much, because, you know, maybe it's not going to be a boy, maybe it's a girl, and then you're going to be disappointed, and I don't want the baby to feel like, you know, if it's a she, that he would have wanted a he rather than a she, you know. So, but he's like 100% convinced it's a boy, and he keeps saying, I'm telling you, I know these things, I know these things. And I'm telling him, come on, we're not psychic, even me, I don't know. And in my other pregnancies, I had like dreamt about if it was a boy or a girl. I was right about both of them, but I mean, I still had a 50% chance of being right, so it's still kind of biased. So, in this one, I had a dream. In the beginning, I dreamt it was a boy, and then I dreamt it was a girl. So, unless I have twins, I don't know what it is. So, that's the scoop about that. Second thing that I've been like kind of arguing with my other half about is names. If it's a girl, we definitely know what the name is, which I'm gonna keep a surprise. But if it's a boy, we disagree on every name. Every name he tells me, every name he tells me, I'm like, no way. Either it reminds me of someone I knew that I didn't like or had a bad experience with, or it's just a name I find weird and that I don't like. So, I mean, I find that like we kind of associate names with people. So, like, if like, I don't know, your other half wants to name your daughter or your son a certain name that reminds you of someone who made your life difficult, or or an ex or something like that. You just don't want to name your child like that, you know? So it's just one of those things where we completely disagree about every boy name almost in existence. But the thing is, like, we both agreed that it would be Spanish because he wants to kind of, you know, keep his Spanish roots and stuff like that, which I agree with. But as for like the liking of the names, like, I don't know, me, if I was a boy, like, I kind of like Dante. I like, now it kind of came out of my head. Well, there's a few other ones I like, but he's not really fond of the names that I like. And he came up with me, like, for me, he came up with Marco, which reminds me of someone, and I don't want that name. He came up with, I don't know, a bunch of weird sounding names that don't sound good in French. That's another thing, because here we're in Quebec, and, you know, if it's a Spanish name, they're gonna have to be able to say it in French. So that's another thing we have to keep into consideration. As for, oh my god, this video is getting longer than I thought. I thought I was not gonna talk long. So, is there anything else like new this week? I mean, I just feel good. The tiredness has gone down. I'm not going to bed at 8:30 anymore, which is good. So I have more time with Louis, my hubby. What else? What else? I think it pretty much covers it for this week. So I'm gonna show you my belly. I don't know, can you see? Yeah. I'm not gonna put my skirt up because you don't want to be seeing everything. So I'm definitely bigger this week. It's more round. They say that next week the baby's already going to be 3 inches long. I can't believe it. I mean, it's going so fast, and I can't believe I'm already in the 2nd trimester. It's great. I'm so happy. So thank you for subscribing. I'm really happy. I really appreciate it, and have a nice weekend. Well, the weekend's actually finishing, and I'm going to post this tomorrow. So have a nice week. Bye.